everybody? It's your boy RAYZORRamonthebarber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 1,626 subscribers on the road to 2,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need you to do your boy a favor, man. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And what I need them to do, baby?
And I need you to subscribe.
Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So we get to 2,000, we're going to worry about 3,000. All right, man. I got 7 fall fragrances for y'all. And what these fragrances have in common, they all got vanilla in it, man. They got vanilla in it. And they're not just any old regular vanilla. These junks gonna carry you through the fall, right on into the winter. But before we hop into the 7 fragrances I got for y'all that's smashing with vanilla, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. Got that Hennessy for you, man. Pour up a little hen dog. Drink a little hen dog. Sip a little hen dog. Cheers, Chico. Yes, sir. All right. First fragrance we got up from the house of SERGE LUNTENS. None other than Amber Sultan. Amber Sultan, man. I like this fragrance, man, because it reminds me of like a nice, smooth, powdery shaving cream. But it has a nice, bright aspect to it, which comes from the vanilla, or should I say the amber. And it got a little subtle sweetness to it of it from the vanilla, man. And it met with a nice patchouli. So you get a little bit of a darkness to it, a dark sweetness patchouli. But it also added by the creaminess from the vanilla as well, brightness from the amber. It smells like a unique shaving cream almost, man. Very, very dope, man. One of the ones that I can't wait to kind of start to wear some for the fall. This definitely gonna work, man, in the cooler days. Especially, man, you spray this junk on a sweater or a leather jacket, man, you're gonna be rocking with this thing, man. From the house of SERGE LUNTENS, I guess I'm saying that right. Amber Sultan. Amber Sultan. All right, man. From next fragrance we got up from the house of Bond. Perfume Bond. We got 402 vanilla, caramel, and santal. I like this fragrance too as well, man. It's vanilla with an edge to it, man. Accords are vanilla, sweet, caramel powder with some floral notes in it, and warm spices. So the spiciness in this fragrance, man, is pretty dope. Nice atomizer. I almost kind of feel like it's kind of pressurized a little bit. Top notes, you get that almond blossom and apple. So the apple adds a nice sweetness to it to go along with the nice nuttiness of the almond, but it's not like a heavy almond. Even though it is the almond flavor or the almond notes, you get like this brightness from it. So I guess that's why they call it like almost like a almond floral, if you will. Middle notes of Madagascar vanilla and heliotrope. And on the dry down, you get a caramel, sugar, some sandalwood, some nice benzoin, aka frankincense, and some musk, man. So the benzoin, the musk, and the sandalwood helps this fragrance from being so playful and so sweet, and kind of gives it a little bit of body to where a man that kind of likes vanilla but don't want his vanilla just to be overly sweet, you can pull this off, man. You can pull this off. I'm definitely looking forward to wearing this fragrance a lot this fall. And it's from the house of Bond Parfumer, 402. 402. All right, next fragrance we're going to hop into is from the house of Luxador. And it's their rendition or remix or cover. Shout out to my boy, Fat Boy. Loyal Agar. It's their version. It's like 85% laden, man. It's like 85%. This fragrance is nuclear, man. This fragrance lasts at least 13 hours. Nice pressurized atomizer. I love this fragrance, man. So accords are vanilla, amber, sweet, and tobacco. Lavender, aromatic, patchouli, powdery, and fresh spicy. So up top you get the lavender and the bergamot. So you get like some powderiness with some citrus, but then immediately met with like a nice thick sweet patchouli, man, and some amber. And on the dry down you get a vanilla, a tonka bean, and a tobacco. So the tobacco in this is more of a not a leaf tobacco, but like a pipe smoky tobacco, man. Definitely dope, man. You see at the top, magnetic cap. It's a magnetic cap. Even at the top of it, man, they got LUQUID on the top right there. See, can we get that to focus? There we go. Dope fragrance, man. I'm telling you, if you don't want to spend that $250, man, or more for that laden, hey, man, drop that 80 and grab this, man. LUQUID, Loyal AGAR, man. Beautiful fragrance. All right, fourth fragrance. I told y'all I was gonna wear the hell out of this fragrance, and boy, it's been in the line. It's been in the lineup profusely. From the house of French Avenue, we got LIQUID BRUN. LIQUID BRUN, man. And don't listen to what nobody tell you. I'm telling you, bro. This 90% Parfums de Marly Altair, man. Trust me, I know. Sweet, warm, vanilla, cinnamon, aromatic with some citrus, amber, and some white florals. Those are your accords. So at the top, you get a nice, smooth cinnamon with some spice, man. You get some orange blossom, a nice thick spice cardamom with some sweetness to it, and some citrus from the bergamot. You get bourbon and elamine in the middle. Those kind of accents like a benzoid or frankincense, and kind of give you this gummy, oily vibe. And on the dry down, man, you get a nice praline, which kind of gives you like this caramel, cocoa, this sweet, sugary accent. And on the back half, you get some steroids, aka a Broxin. You get some musk and some galgag wood. I'm telling you, man, this is definitely a dope fragrance, man. Again, if you don't want to spend that $300+ for that Parfums de Marly Altair, this will hold you over. Trust me, this is it's well made. The hype is real on this fragrance, man. $40 will get you in the game, Chico. Square business. From the house of French Avenue by Fragrance World, we got LIQUID BRUN. LIQUID BRUN. All right, man. The next fragrance we gonna run into. I love it. It be getting beat up through FragCon, man, but it's definitely a dope fragrance, man. I rock with it for sure, man. From the house of VERTUS Paris, we got Vanilla Ooh. Vanilla Ooh, man. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle, man. Magnetic cap. Logo on the top right there. Beautiful bottle though, man. So, man, every time I smell this fragrance, the more I wear it. I had it like probably like 2 years, a little bit longer maybe. But the more you wear it, man, this thing macerate, man. That juice just done got darker. You just keep picking up notes, man. Keep picking up different aspects of this fragrance. Woody, vanilla, oud, warm, spicy, caramel, sweet, powdery, aromatic, musky, man. Definitely a dope fragrance, man. It has some body to it. It has some complexity to it. And not just a simple fragrance, man. It's definitely a sophisticated fragrance. Saffron, apple, rhubarb, and bergamot in the opening. In the mid, you get some oud again, saffron, cashmere wood, rose, jasmine, violet, and clement. It has a lot of floral notes in it, but it kind of the floral notes in this is kind of like the bridge to connect the other heavier fragrance or the heavier notes to this fragrance, man. So those floral notes kind of carry or boost or amplify the other notes that you're smelling, like the woods, and it also stop it just from being just so dense and so heavy. It kind of it leans to it or help it be more aromatic, if that makes sense. In the dry down, you got vanilla, some more oud, caramel, tonka bean, some galgag wood, sandalwood, cedar, musk, patchouli, and vetiver. So even though this fragrance doesn't have leather in it, when it starts that mid to the dry down, man, the way those woods and oud mixes together with that cashmere wood, man, they kind of almost give like a nice, soft, sweet leather vibe, man. Definitely a dope fragrance. One of the ones I can't wait to wear. This is definitely one of the ones you pull out that got vanilla in it when you go into one of those more business deals, more entrepreneurship, business deals, business meeting, suit and tie kind of deals, you know, like when you stepping out with your wife and you want to be, you know, y'all going out, not just a regular dinner date. It might be for like an anniversary, something that's, you know, a special occasion, something like that. These one of the ones that you pull out, man. One of them classical, fancy fragrances, man. From the house of VERTUS Paris, we got Vanilla Oud. Vanilla Oud. All right, man. 2 more fragrances left, and we're going to get up out this thing. From the house of Paris Corner, from their Amir line, it's their edition of Killian fragrance, which is Back to Black, and it's When Souls Get High. And this thing got about 90 notes in it, bro. When Souls Get High, man. White honey. Nice atomizer, too. White honey, tobacco, cherry, gingerbread, latherman, tonka bean, vanilla, almond, raspberry, cardamom, Virginia cedar, saffron, benzoin, amber, coriander, geranium, patchouli, alabama, oak, and bergamot. I told you it got a lot of notes. So why did I read off all those notes when the nose is probably not going to be able to pick up all the individual notes, but it's the way they come together. That raspberry is nice, it's thick, it's syrupy, but it do mix well with this nutmeg and the woods in it. You get a nice authentic honey in the opening, and you get a dark rich tobacco, man. This fragrance is dope. I'm telling you, if you like sweet fragrances, should I say sweeter fragrances with like heavy, dense spices and woods, this is definitely one of the fragrances you'll like. So it's not like a cake batter or gourmand kind of fragrances, but the notes in here do lend to it being sweet from the honey and the raspberry, but it's not overbearing because the other notes that mix with it, it is blended very well, man. Definitely a dope fragrance. From the House of Paris Corner, their Amir line, we got When Souls Get High. All right, last fragrance. Now this is definitely a gourmand bomb right here. From the House of LIQUIR, we got NEBRAS, and this just smells like a sweet vanilla cocoa cookie. Red berries and mandarin orange in the top, so you get some nice, sweet, fruity, berry, jammy kind of vibe mixed with some citrus, but it heavily dissipates because then you start to pick up the vanilla, the cocoa, and the rose. So the citrus in it is not real heavy because right now I'm really just smelling red berries and cocoa. But it's a great smell. It's almost if like you know, the dark chocolate that got the cherry syrup in the middle of it. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Vanilla, cocoa, and rose in the middle. And on the dry down, man, you get some sugar, some tonka beans, some amber, and musk, man. So I would recommend this for the sisters easily. Yeah, woman, yeah, grab this. Men, if you're not heavy on sweeter gourmand fragrances, I probably would stay away from this. If you can sample it. But as a man, if you do like layering sweet fragrances with like Aventuses and more darker, richer, heavier fragrances, I'll definitely try this. Like even if you got something like Givante Gentleman Privé, I'll layer that with this. You got like those whiskey, tobacco type fragrances, I'll definitely pull this out and layer it with that. Some smoke go well with this nice cocoa and vanilla, man. From the House of LIQUIR, we got NEBRAS. All right, man, this is 7 fragrances that got vanilla in it that I can't wait to wear for the fall and winter time. I appreciate y'all for the support, man. We're going to continue to grind. We're going to continue to put out this content. All praise to the Most High, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. Till next time, it's a transmission.